Hello, welcome to Coaching TikTok. I am Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Purposeful Living. Now, this coaching conversation is for individuals who are in the journey of self encounter, and my mission is to create the right habitat so you can be able to encounter yourself and understand who you are, your calling, your mission, and purpose in life. Thank you so much for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Now, please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I will be sharing for this session. You may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. Now, if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. I'm streaming via Facebook page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Now, for those who are just joining in, let me introduce myself. Now, I am again Coach Rezzhel. I am the operations manager of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, offering 24 by 7 coaching services on demand any time of the day, any day of the week. Now we operate to inspire people and help transform lives through the platform of life coaching. I am from Life Coach Philippines and a certified co-actively co-create life coach by Master Coach A. Now, Life Coach Philippines is a community of credentialed life coaches offering coaching classes and services worldwide. So, to learn more about what we do and for individuals who seek for opportunities to help transform lives in every domains in life, please connect with me. I'll be more than happy to assist you through the process of becoming a certified life coach. Now, I am also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build Tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. So, if you are seeking for your passion, calling, purpose, and mission in life, do connect with me. And if you need support for your passion and legacy project, I am looking forward to connect with you one of these days. And let me also invite you to be part of my community. This is View from the 33rd floor. Now, I believe that your view of life is nothing but perspective. So to change the view is to change the standpoint. But to get results is to take action on what you can see right now in front of you. All right. Now, also, if you are having some aha moment or something that you are strongly connecting, do share it with us and bless as well your community. No, to those people who can be able to read your postings in your timeline, share it with them how you are encountering what we are going to talk about this afternoon by sharing your aha moment, no? And you can also use hashtag pack my bag moment, hashtag coaching TikTok, so we will be able to know where you are coming from. Okay, so hashtag pack my bag moment is actually more of a phrase. It is an encounter when you are attending like seminars, conferences, and then you are able to have that idea that strongly resonates with you, that it seems like, that it makes you feel like this is it, like this is the whole reason of why you are here, why you're listening. So we call that hashtag pack my bag moment, meaning to say you're ready to go after you are able to hear that. So share it with us by tagging us with your hashtag pack my bag moment, hashtag coaching TikTok. Okay, so for this afternoon, we will be talking about passion. Now, perhaps you are able to like hear about passion most of the time, or you are able to connect it when other people are actually sharing their heart out or something that they're willing to fight for, even to the point of laying their lives just for pursuing their dreams, their calling, their purpose, and it will actually make sense when you are able to hear them to hear their heart as they share it passionately, no? So when we talk about passion, which is our focus this afternoon, it is actually something we have within us. It's with me, it's with you, it's within all of us. Passion is actually always within us. For some of us, though, we haven't fully allowed it to come to fruition. No, so by reflecting on our interests and past experiences, we can stir up passions and gain clarity about our calling. So when we fully understand our passion, that passion will allow you, will pinpoint you towards your purpose in life. So there are things we just absolutely love to do when we talk about passion. And there are things we naturally feel drawn as if they call to us. There are activities we lose ourselves in, we get in the flow. Okay, so how many of you can relate when we talk about getting in the flow? It is as if you are naturally born to talk about it. And every time you talk about it, you are just there, so energized with the topic or with what you are doing. So we call that in the flow. So there are all examples of things we're passionate about. While in search for your purpose, it's important to look at or to look for the things that ignite your fire. So fire, we can be able to associate that when we feel energetic every time we talk about it. There is like excitement when we do something, like it's just flowing within our hearts, and there's so much fire, so much inspiration. You are so motivated, you are so encouraged of doing it. So there are actually okay, let me share with you, no, with the 6 key elements to igniting your passion. So we will talk more about some points right now, okay? And in the next Tuesdays to come. So when you identify them, you can then invite more of what feeds you into your life. So these key elements actually, when we talk about passion, are childhood wonder, adult passion, you will hear more about childhood wonder, okay? Now, to proceed, let me just greet my fellow coach online, Coach Marife, all the way from Tacloban. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so let's proceed. When we talk about childhood wonder, you can actually glean powerful insights into your true nature and natural interests and passions by reflecting on what you were inspired by as a child. Your childhood wonders existed before you develop filters due to the influence of others and the limiting beliefs you develop as you grew up. So often, your natural talents, inclinations, and interests were lost along the way because you were told at some point that they were not practical, realistic, or worthy. So if you can connect with me in this context, that's why you are not so sure what's your passion, or to the point of not knowing what is your purpose in life, you can actually take time. Give it to yourself. Give yourself the permission to pause and reflect on the things that makes you wonder as a child. When you were actually growing up, there are wonders existed in you that are already part as you grow up. So this is actually the time that you are able to connect with simple things, and it makes you truly joyful, truly happy. These were the moments that you weren't able to actually hear it yet, that what you are doing is not really practical, not giving you a very realistic future, even to the point you're not worthy of pursuing it. So take time to remember your childhood wonder. And oftentimes, you were not even given the chance to explore your interests through free play and self directed time, which is required for a passion to develop. But that's okay because the true you, your inner child, has always known your deepest passion and interests. So sometimes reigniting childhood passions and pleasures can bring new life into our adult world. Other times, when we reflect on what used to interest us, we realize they no longer excite us. So they show us how much we've changed. Okay, so it's important to recognize that there are many things you may have been interested in as a child that you are not going to find appealing anymore right now. Now, this activity is actually designed, no? Or I will be sharing with you activities designed to help you All right. Thank you so much for patiently waiting. So, to proceed, when we talk about childhood wonder, okay, it's more of getting back to those times wherein you are passionately dreaming to become that someone or to achieve this kind of success without those limiting words, without those words that at some point hinder you right now in pursuing what you really want in life. So it's more of giving time to yourself, giving permission to yourself to reflect on some important questions so you can be able to rekindle the fire within. When it comes to pursuing your passion, it is really important to feel that you are strongly connecting with what you want to do or with your purpose. That's why we call it passion. No? You are ready to be on fire towards the things that you want to achieve. And of course, there's a lot of sacrifices when it comes to passion. No? It's like more of dying to yourself so you can be able to live your purpose and live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Okay, so Master Coach Jasmine, thank you so much for joining. And Coach Cherry, all the way from La Trinidad. Okay, so take time to ask yourself this very important question. When I was a child, I wanted to do this when I grow up. Like when I was a child, I really wanted to become a teacher. But growing up, there is a lot of pressures from the society that at some point I thought being a teacher is not something for me. It's another path that I have taken. So I pursue another course, and in the middle of it during college I found out that it's not really for me. But my classmate back then told me that if this is not something for you and you're already in the middle of the whole course, why not proceed with the course, and after graduating, um, do something with what you really want, like pursue what you really want. But you cannot afford to give it up right now. So it was during third year college that I was able to really figure it out. So I decided to pursue that, to pursue my course. And then after that, after graduating and finding work, at some point, I was able to get a work that is aligned to my course. But like what I have felt earlier on that it's not really for me, after years in the corporate, I decided to get some units in teaching. And I was able to finish, I think that was um, few units so I can be able to take the board exam, like the teacher's board exam. So it's not too late, okay? It's not too late. It's just that for you to be able to really connect with your passion in life, you need to take time to understand your childhood wonders. So ask yourself, when you were a child, you wanted to be like this or like that when you grow up. And in the past, when you were a child, I enjoyed, and then you can put a list of everything you can think of, from food to activities to places you've gone to traditions you've had. List why you like it and why you are actually enjoying it. So again, we are asking these very important questions, just as if when you are in your journey right now and you don't know your passion, you don't know your purpose, it's good to take time to rekindle the flames when you are growing up, when everything is possible, when your dreams can really come true, when there's no limitation and no pressures. So, this activity right here, these important questions, you can be able to ask yourself so you can rekindle those moments. And you can also ask yourself, which of these past interests do you still feel drawn to? Okay, so when I was in the corporate and I felt tired and weary of doing the same thing, so that was actually the moment that I have to decide if I have to pursue it. And I think because I am a single person, and by that time I was about to like finish sending my siblings to school, I was in the right position to really decide if I want to pursue my corporate job, or I can like really follow my heart, which which was not clear during that time. It was not clear what I really want, but I just felt like corporate is no longer for me. So you can take time to really remember your past interests. And if you are still feeling you are drawn to it. So, because at that time, um, my interest was always with working with people in the area of living their life, or how they will be deciding on some concerns and issues and problems. Like that's actually what I really want. Like even growing up, I love to be around these people, like people who have concerns about life decisions and what they want to do. And after some time, when I decided to really quit my corporate job and pursue something that I still don't know during that time, reflecting, or I was able to really strongly connect with, I have to get a job, a role that I can be with people, that I can work with them in different concerns about life. So at that point as well, you could like invite more of your interest towards life, meaning to say you can reflect more, list it, no, and really connect it with why you like it, why you're enjoying these things. So it will allow you to reflect on the things that matters to you growing up without any kind of judgment or limitations or sabotaging in your end, but it's really more of reflecting on the things that interest you growing up. So I was given that, I think, privilege to really pursue. I think pursuing your passion is a privilege that you can decide to give to yourself. So it, I'm not saying it was an easy process, it was not, because seeking is another kind of process, another kind of trusting, but right now it is worth it because it's always worth it to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Okay, Coach Nords, thank you as well for joining. So, moving forward, when we talk about passion, take time to really find it. With so many things going on in the world right now, and perhaps with the people around you, it's easy to be distracted. It's really, really easy. And when it comes to pressure, it's easy to give in and it's easy to succumb to this pressure. But if you have the intention, no, so Coach Nords can really connect to this intentional living. But if you are intentional and you have decided in your heart that you want to find your passion, then it's worth it because you only have this lifetime, one lifetime to fulfill that and to live a meaningful life. You can ask yourself, what do you really love to do? Sometimes that's too hard to ask, but it is worth it when you are able to ask yourself and take time to listen to yourself, what do you really love to do? So this doesn't mean just like um, romantic passion, okay? It means things you have been passionate about as an adult, whether it is not, I mean, whether it is now or in the past. So these are necessary things that you may be doing routinely in your life right now, and you keep coming back. And once you are, or when you do them, you love doing them and they put you in a state of flow, meaning you just like get lost in it and you're just naturally there. Many times we neglect these things, but when we develop through awareness of the love we have for them, it becomes easier to actually commit doing more of it. And you can also ask yourself what activities like you are currently doing that bring you to a state of pleasure and joy. So whether it is something that you're doing or doing for other people or something that you enjoy reflecting on, what activities do you love that you may not currently, I mean, you are not currently doing as much as you would like to do, but you really love them? What other aspects of life brings you joy, excitement, and that energizes you? And are you able to really truly find your passion right now in life? So these questions you can be able to really ask. It's because if you are determined to really live your passion, like find your passion that will point you to your purpose, then it is possible. But it is something that you need to really take time and really understand it within you. Okay, so before I will end, this is what I will be living to you. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. And that's knowing your passion. And that's living your purpose in life. So God created you so wonderfully that you are meant to live life in a very adventurous way, that you are meant to live life that fulfills you and gives meaning to your life. But this cannot be possible if you will not take time in really understanding your passion, that fire within you. If so much had happened in the past and in growing up that it made this fire dull, that the fire is like so dim, it's okay. But as you hear this message, I want to encourage you, I want to invite you to really give time to yourself, to give permission to yourself that it's okay. It's okay to begin dreaming today. It's okay to rekindle the things of the past that sets you free, that sets your heart on fire, that inspires you, that encourages you, that motivates you, and that makes you want to live life one day at a time. You deserve it, and we just have one lifetime to live it. So it is always worth to give time to yourself to reflect that, to connect back to your passion, so you can be able to live a life with purpose, with mission. So if you have questions along the way, or if this is something that you really want to do, or you have too many concerns or hindrances in fulfilling that, or even realizing that, or being in clarity with your passion, of your calling, and of your purpose, then get in touch with me. I have this coaching one on one path to self encounter. So, this is like a 6 session coaching session that we can be able to really unpack those things that matters to you so you can live a life with meaning, with fulfillment, and with purpose. Also, if what I'm doing right now is something that you want to also do, and you want to become a certified life coach, I want to invite you in my class on October 24 at 10 a.m. That's Life Coaching 101. You can be able to more of reflect on if this is really the profession that you want to do for the rest of your life, if this is your calling, if this is your mission in serving, in living your life right now. So join me, connect with me at 0917-586-1661 to get your access. All right. So as I end this conversation, let me also invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So we have here our B Learning e-card, as you can see on the screen. So if you are not yet a smart holder of B Learning e-card and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. Connect with me through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, the tech maker of Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. Enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A happening every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Now, save the date on October 30 at 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the thought leadership mental model mastery. So learn the thought leadership mental model and discover how to become a 21st century knowledge entrepreneur. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with me through 0917-586-1661. Now, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. Now, CPD is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things, and this what makes CACC Life Coach certification program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. Now, life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains and thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace. Now, CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. Now, the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with me through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. So do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Lynn for coaching for emotional safety at 10 a.m. and Coach Marife for coaching for overcoming at 2 p.m. So once again, this is Coach Rezzhel from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching TikTok. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom, love, bam, boom. Goodbye.